Hi, everybody. So I just checked. I'm putting this video down at it's 4:38 on this Thursday afternoon. The temperature of PDX at 4:30 is 50 degrees. That's closer to record cold than what would be considered normal. Normal is now 59 degrees. If it's a sunny day, normal would be warmer than that. But on a day with showers, normal is about 59. The record temperatures for how cold it can be this time of the year in terms of highs are in the mid 40s. So some of you are in the upper 40s right now. So again, we're actually closer to record cold than what would be considered normal. And it's that cold air aloft and this cold trough that we're sitting in, thanks to this low that's offshore, that's producing the crazy heavy showers. This is another day that's seen lightning strikes. So at 4:20 this afternoon, see all the X's on the map? I mean, there aren't a lot, but you've got one there near Tillamook, it looks like, one up just north of Long Beach. You've got a lightning strike out in the Columbia Basin, a couple over toward the Idaho border outside of eastern Washington, and then one that looks like just outside of Baker County over into Idaho as well. So very unstable. It's still possible this evening that we would have a lightning strike in the Portland metro area. We've seen lightning today regionally in our local area, primarily along the coast, but there's still a chance of a lightning strike inland valley. We'll keep an eye on that. Radar has indicated we have seen hail today. If you've been outside, you know we've had gusty south winds. Again, all this being fueled by cold air aloft and this upper low. Now, this low is going to start tracking southward tonight into tomorrow. And as it drops southward off the coast of California tomorrow, it will end our storm chance, it will end our shower chance, and we will springboard into that nice weekend. One of the cool live camera shots I wanted to share real quick is this north view from the inn at Ottercrest. That's down south of Depot Bay in Lincoln County. You can see some darkening storm clouds there and a little bit of blue sky on the horizon. So kind of typical spring, showery sunshine pattern with all of that. Now, here's the radar. And you can see the bright yellow colors here on the left side of the screen. And where you see the reds and the oranges, absolutely the potential of some hail in these storms. No lightning being detected right now. So this is either incredibly big time heavy downpours or it's heavy downpours with some small hail. But you can see the radar is still pretty active. And again, to reiterate, the storm chance continues through this evening. Then overnight tonight, things will all of a sudden start to really calm down as we'll start to dry out. Okay, this is a treat. You may have seen this on your social feeds yourselves, or we shared it on the noon news on KGW TV today. So what I'm going to show you is video of a waterspout that was shot yesterday. This was around 7:30 last evening. Elise Shepard grabbing this video. And again, this was off of the coast of Brookings. She said the waterspout stayed together for over 10 minutes as she was watching it. So let me go ahead and bring this full screen and we will play it. All right. This is really cool stuff. Again, basically a waterspout is the same as a tornado, just that when that vortex, the funnel is over water and touches down over water, in this case, the surface of the Pacific Ocean, we call it a waterspout. If this would hold together and move inland, we had this happen in Manzanita some years back, it would be reclassified as a tornado. And you can see it's definitely doing a ring of water right there. You see how it's swirling the water around? It's not sucking it up like a straw. It's literally the wind making contact with the surface of the Pacific and swirling it around a little bit, the water. But really impressive video. The good news is it's almost rare for people to be injured by waterspouts. I think, you know, they're out in the open of the ocean, so they're easily spotted. And also, I will tell you, while there can be stronger ones, typically waterspouts, the wind around the vortex is like 30 to 70 miles per hour, which would be considered somewhat weak and really not that hazardous unless you would come in direct contact with the vortex itself. But again, Elise Shepard sharing the video on social media that she shot yesterday off of the coast of Brookings. That's just super, super cool stuff. And there were more. Here are some videos, not a video, but another picture of a waterspout. I believe, this is the same one at 7:30. Okay, I saw some other reports of waterspouts in the 5 o'clock hour that were also on social media posted off of that Southern Oregon coast area yesterday. So wow, we definitely have had some storms. Remember, we also had the reports of hail that was nearly the size of dimes down in Albany in the 5 o'clock hour yesterday afternoon. So far today, overall has been calmer, but we've had our share of big time heavy downpours and probably some small hail. All right, this is the radar futurecast, if you will. This is the National Blended Model. This is 5 p.m. this afternoon. Rain's pretty solid out there. Now, notice what happens. This would be right around midnight tonight. Now we're starting to see the low is still out here where you see the spiraling bands around the low. But overall, we're starting to dry out. And then here we are tomorrow morning. Absolutely, I think there will be some lingering showers first thing in the morning. But look what happens as we play it through the day. Here we are now in the afternoon at 5 p.m. And the rain chance for Western Oregon and Western Washington pretty much over. It basically drops to the south of us. Maybe some lingering showers. We talked about this the other day down in Medford throughout the afternoon. But really for Portland, Vancouver, Salem, and northward, I would say some lingering showers scattered in the morning. Not much. Maybe it's totally dry tomorrow where you are. And then in the afternoon hours, our rain chance completely goes away. We'll open up some decent sunshine. We may have partly cloudy skies in the morning. And Friday really kicks off the run of what will be some really nice weather. Here it is on the upper weather flow map. This is the European model. This is this afternoon. Again, this is cold air. See the blue contour? Remember, that's a polar jet. So we've had snow levels down in 3,000 feet in the Cascades. We've had afternoon temperatures not much warmer than 50, and not everybody in the valleys made it to 50. That's a testament of the coldness of this trough. 531 upper low right there. That's really chilly. Now, I'm going to play this into Friday morning. So the low splits, and then the deeper low actually starts to migrate down to the south. So that's our shower chance falling apart. This is 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. And then here we are, 5 in the afternoon. You can plainly see the low is now off the coast of San Francisco or Northern California. So our shower chance here in Northern Oregon up into Washington is over. And we'll get sun. Now, we're still in this trough of cool weather, not as chilly as today, but I think we're probably holding shy of 60 tomorrow. So we'll see. And maybe if we bust 60 tomorrow, that would be warmer than actually the air mass wants to be. And sometimes you then get cumulus clouds popping and you get some scattered showers that you're not expecting. That could happen tomorrow if it gets overly warm. Now here's Saturday during the day. The rain, the low down in California. Notice we're still in cool troughing. I've got Saturday warming up to 64. Am I too warm? Could we get some building cumulus clouds in the afternoon because we're getting warmer than what the air mass really wants us to do? So there are some questions. And then the absolute ridging, here it comes. This is the ridging. See where the contours kind of arc? So that's the ridging taking place on Easter Sunday, definitely into Monday. You could definitely make the case that Monday to start the week is the warmest day overall. And then I have removed the shower chance on Tuesday. I had a late day evening shower chance on Tuesday. Now the ridge axis, here's the ridge axis right here. If you follow the contouring, and the ridge axis be just off to our east. But we're still dry. Here's the next weather system dropping down from our northwest. This does give us a chance of showers developing. It looks like Wednesday. And then notice the cold trough kind of intensifies as it drops and plunges right over us onto Thursday. So that's a cool 50-something degree showery day. And those showers continue into Friday. And then looks like some improving weather as we go into that that next weekend, which will be what, Saturday, April 6th. So that's kind of what we're looking at in terms of all of that. All right, let's just get you through some forecast numbers. 28 up at Timberline. Today, daytime, only 3 inches new. Meadows 4, Ski Bowl 2. Bases are in good shape. The Mount Hood snowpack, Mount Hood itself is 87% normal now. 144 at Timberline, 126 at Meadows, 57 at Ski Bowl. So that's all good news. Tomorrow, maybe an inch. It's basically morning flurries and then becoming dry and partly cloudy. And then it's all dry on the mountain with sunshine. Should be a bluebird weekend for the most part, maybe partly cloudy, but really nice on Saturday overall. Certainly sunny on Sunday as the ridging starts to move in Monday and Tuesday, and past temperatures eventually getting up in the 50s. Despite the snow level at 3,000 feet, you can see some flurries in the air here on the ODOT camera on Highway 26. It did get above freezing, and that's why Government Camp is just wet. And let's see here. Willamette Pass is just wet. Santiam, the pavement is wet, and it's just wet and kind of dry out over the Blue Mountains. They didn't end up having much moisture. But tomorrow morning, watch out for some icy spots over the Cascade Passes. Otherwise, it looks like traveling is going to be okay. So here's the cool map. Cool in terms of temp. So these would be 430 temperatures. Salem 48, Eugene 48, Portland 50, only 40s along the coast. Boy, that's chilly, right? For the latter part of March, and there's Seattle 52. So we've got spring break winding down for Oregon. It begins this weekend into Monday for the Washington students. So for Newport, Lincoln City also, showers likely scattered in the morning and then eventually drying out and partly cloudy later in the day. And then the weekend looks great. Sunny both days, 57, 56, and nice weather into the first part of next week. So that's all great news. What about, let's go down south to Medford. Remember, Medford's shower chance lingers with that low dropping south of Portland into the afternoon, but the weekend looks great. You're near 60 both days, so really nice weather there. No issues for the weekend whatsoever. Eugene, temperature 62 Saturday, 60 Sunday. We know the shower chance is ending eventually tomorrow, and then the weekend just verifying temperatures well up into the 60s. Really nice weather. Let's jump it up to Seattle. Same thing, a nice weekend if you're traveling up that direction. Tomorrow, the shower chance may be over by sunup. I would say once the sun pops up tomorrow morning up in Seattle, the shower chance is pretty much done. Remember, that's to our north and that low is dropping to the south. So becoming mostly sunny and then nearing 60 on Saturday and Sunday. Really nice weather up in Seattle through Monday, by the way. Over in Central Oregon, here's Bend. Shower chance Friday, absolutely. But then the nice weekend, 54 Saturday, 56 Sunday. And then look at that, 73 over in Central Oregon on Tuesday. And look at the dry weather. This is a run. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you are on spring break next week and you're going over to Bend or Sun River, wow, what a forecast. Congratulations on that, right? Here's Portland 7-day, courtesy of Hazeldale Tire Pros up here in Clark County. Great tire, folks. Nice locally owned business. Morning lingering showers, and then the showers end. The chance of showers ends in the afternoon. Portland, partly cloudy, 59. Saturday, mostly sunny, 64. Maybe I'm too warm. Sunday, 66. Beautiful day. Monday, 68. Tuesday, still great, partly cloudy, 66. Showers on Wednesday. And then maybe, remember I showed you that deepening trough on Thursday? Thursday might be more of an overcast day with low 50s. I'll have to relook at that, okay, as we go into tomorrow. But that is your update. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. It really helps me out. I changed back my name, you may have noticed, to Portland Weather Rod Hill. I've been messing around a little bit trying to get my numbers up. I did get a congratulatory note from YouTube saying I've now reached 1 million total views and something like 77,000 hours watched. For that, I thank you. This is my little project, and I'll talk to you soon.